Hey yo guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Kevin does it all back with some predictions, guys, and we are here for the biggest party of the summer, the biggest predictions of the summer, SummerSlam 2023. And boy, are we excited for this one. I haven't been looking forward to a SummerSlam since I don't know, since like the 2017 maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait for this year's SummerSlam. And this marks like this gonna mark like the first like a year of Triple H working in creative because he started on SummerSlam, so it's gonna be huge. So yeah, I hope it's incredible, and I hope we get some returns, which I'm gonna be predicting. So hopefully you enjoyed these predictions. But first, why the heck is there no women's world title match? Why is there no Becky versus Trish? I thought this was gonna be a pay-per-view. Like, it's SummerSlam, man. You have to have the biggest part. It's like supposed to be the biggest party of the summer. I mean, like, why the freak did Trish stay if she's not gonna be in the biggest party of the summer? Like, she's the GOAT of the women's division, and so is Becky Lynch. Why not SummerSlam? That's freaking BS. And Rhea Ripley deserves to be on the card as much as Raquel. Uh, and of course, maybe Santos versus Austin Theory is okay for SmackDown, but man, I'm definitely a little mad about that Becky versus Trish, because that deserves to be a pay-per-view match, a Premier Live event match for sure, and it's SummerSlam, but it is what it is. But now we have 8 banger matches for SummerSlam. I can't wait, and yeah, let's just get started. Hold up. I got a new phone. By the way, I think I already said that. I don't know why I'm saying that a lot. Anyways, here we go. So first match, we got the Slim Jim Battle Royal, and come on now, it has to be, unless there's some returns. So I think there might be some returns, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like maybe one return, and I hope, or two. It's gonna be one of these, hopefully. Maybe I'm still gonna go with this man to win, but if there's gonna be any returns, might as well say them. So I hope Big E returns in the Battle Royal. That would be a huge pop, and I could also definitely see like a Johnny Gargano returning, even though he already returned against Almas, but like an actual Premier Live event, because we haven't seen him. So yeah, we could see one of those two. But at the end of the day, come on now, yeah, LA Knight. There's no way. Come on, they had to have made this battle royal for LA Knight. Come on now, yeah, like yeah, dummy, yeah. Like there's gonna be like whoever wrote this battle royal and did not make LA Knight the winner, my bad, is a dummy. Yeah. So LA Knight's gonna win the battle royal. Yeah. Alright, so yeah. Hopefully LA Knight wins it. He has to win it. Come on now. He didn't get the US title match. Might as well give him battle royal wins. And then I don't know what this battle royal is. Just maybe so to get some returns on the card, or just to get LA Knight on the card probably, and hopefully win it. Because like if they have him on the card, that's good. We have him in the card. Detroit's gonna see LA Knight, yeah. But if they don't make him win, then what the heck? But LA Knight has to win, so yeah. Anyways, next match. LA Knight has to win, yeah. Right. Here we go. Banger. Triple threat match. Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, Asuka for the Women's Championship. Woo. It has... See, it's either one of these two. Charlotte, get the heck out of here. I love you, Charlotte. One of my favorites. One of my top 5 wrestlers for female. But you already want too much, man. Give Asuka a long reign, or give a heel Bianca a title reign. So it's either gonna be a heel, or actually it could be Io Sky. Asuka wins, Io Sky, because that would be a good. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with Asuka retaining, and maybe Io Sky cashes in. But I'm still gonna go with Asuka retaining. Only way I see Bianca winning is if she turns heel. So yeah, I'm going with Asuka to retain that women's championship. Yeah, alright. And maybe Io Sky cashes in. But I'm for sure going with Asuka to retain, because I want her to have a longer reign, and maybe Io cashes in the future, for she could have a longer reign. Or just have a feud between them. So yeah, I'm going with Asuka, and maybe a cash in by Io Sky. Next match. Ooh, we have a lot of matches. Logan Paul versus Ricochet. Ooh, I think this one might open up the show, because I think there was like Logan Paul said that he wanted to be the first one on the show. He wanted to open the show before he could get Jake's fight versus Nate Diaz, which is gonna happen on the same day. So it's gonna be a huge day for the Paul brothers because I do think Logan Paul is gonna win. I don't know about Jake Paul. I think he might win because I haven't seen Nate Diaz fight, but it's gonna be a huge day if Logan Paul does. I mean, if Jake Paul does win, because I'm going with Logan Paul. I think he might win, even though I would love Ricochet to have a win because he deserves it. But I think they just made this match for Logan to get a win, in my opinion. So yeah, but I don't really care who wins. I just hope there's like some like banger spots, and I know there are gonna be. So I can't wait for this one, and hopefully he does open up the show because I think it'll be a good opening. So yeah, I'm going with Logan Paul to win. So we have 3 matches down. I don't have any like I didn't write any of the matches down. I know it was 8, so I'm just remembering them off the top of the head. So here we go. Gunther with Imperium might be Imperium. I don't know if they are gonna be in ringside, but they probably will. First is Drew McIntyre for Intercontinental Championship. Now, this one is gonna be, I think it's gonna be one of the matches of the night for sure. I mean, just that triple threat match was insane, and now just with Drew McIntyre and Gunther, I think it's gonna steal the show. For sure, it's gonna be one of the matches of the night, maybe of the year. Who knows? But yeah. Oh, this is one of the hardest ones to choose. Not the hardest one that's gonna come out later. There's a lot of hard one. There's gonna From this point on, there's gonna be a hard choice to make. But I'm just gonna see Drew just came back, and I don't want to see him lose. But I don't think. I think they're gonna want Gunther to break Honky Tonk's record and become the longest reigning Intercontinental champion ever. So with that being said, I think it's gonna be a double count out, and they're gonna have the rematch somewhere at Payback or Fastlane. Yeah, so I'm going with the double count out. No one wins. Gunther retains. I'm gonna say Gunther retains with like a double count or a DQ or something like that. I know it's gonna be a banger, but it's gonna end like in a bad way. So yeah, which fans are gonna be pissed, but we're gonna get a rematch, and then that's when Drew McIntyre is gonna win. But I think they're gonna save. They're gonna save until Gunther beats Honky Tonk Man's records, and then Drew wins it. So I'm going with a double count out. Gunther retains still. Who else? Who else? Oh yes, of course. The MMA rules. Shayna Baszler versus Ronda Rousey. These promos have been fighting the vignettes, whatever the, like their history has been incredible. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I would be looking forward to this match, but I am, man. And this might be, unfortunately, Ronda Rousey's last match, I believe. So it wasn't a good like last run. Her first run was way better when she like debuted and all that, WrestleMania 34 and all that. But like she's still Ronda Rousey, but Shayna Baszler, this is her time, man. This is like kind of like a pass the torch moment, even though I've always believed that Shayna is like a little better. But come on now. Now it's time for Ronda Rousey to pass the torch to Shayna Baszler as the baddest woman on the planet, I guess, or just something else for Shayna Baszler, for they could take Shayna Baszler seriously, because this is the first time think Shayna Baszler is gonna be in like a premium live event, like this year, I believe, because like they need. She's underrated for sure. One of the most underrated females, in my opinion. She was dominating in NXT. That's why I'm saying this, because she deserves better. But now she will beat Ronda Rousey. I believe she'll beat Ronda Rousey. She'll make her not maybe not top out, but like just pass out, I guess. But she'll beat Ronda Rousey in MMA rules. I have nothing against Ronda Rousey. I hope they have an incredible match, and I think it will be an incredible match. But I'm going with Shayna Baszler. So yeah, how many matches is that? I think that's 5. Alright, we got the world title match, the tribal combat match, and this one, Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar in a rubber match. But there's no, like, they only have, they're supposed to at least give them a stipulation match. It's not a rubber match. It could have been a bull rope match or something like that. They didn't even give them a stipulation match. What the heck? But whatever, I know. Hopefully this is a classic, because like there's just finisher, man. They just hit their finishers and all that. To be fair, the one in, I think it was Backlash they fought, it wasn't a bad match. Like he had him in the armbar for like 3 minutes. It wasn't a bad match. He didn't tap out, so that's why we're here at SummerSlam for one-on-one. It's one-on-one. Whoever wins this wins the whole rivalry, and I feel it has to be Cody Rhodes. For then, Cody Rhodes can be in rivalry against Bray Wyatt. I do. This is one of the returns. One of the returns I see happening is Bray Wyatt. The lights go out after Cody Rhodes win. Oh, actually, Brock Lesnar could win, and then Cody. You know what? I'm switching. I'm switching in the middle of the video. I'm going with Brock Lesnar, guys. Actually, no, Cody Rhodes. I mean, hard times. He said it, hard times, but he said it's gonna be hard times for Brock Lesnar. See, I don't know. You know what? For the American Diamond, for American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, I'm going with Cody to win. But then I think after he wins, maybe Brock Lesnar hits an F5, or Brock Lesnar just leaves, and then the lights come out. Uncle Howdy's in the left, and then Bray Wyatt's just like there. He does he's on the rope, upside down, and then he just hits a Sister Abigail, and then we have a freaking rivalry between Bray and Cody Rhodes. That's gonna be a rivalry. Leads him to like Royal Rumble against Randy Orton, and then WrestleMania against Roman Reigns. Wins on the PO Championship. He finishes the story, and then we have a lot of banger matches. I'm going with Cody Rhodes. So yeah, Bray Wyatt to return. That's one of the returns. All right, here we go. Seth freaking Rollins. That's also they're calling that one of the main events. Cody versus Brock, which we all know there's only one main event. That's the last match, but I think they're calling it a main event because I know they're calling it a main event because it's a main event worthy match. But I think Bray Wyatt's gonna return, so I think that's why they're also calling it a main event match. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't. Anyways, Seth freaking Rollins defending his World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor, and at first, I thought this was a hard choice. But thinking about it, I think honestly, this is gonna be a shocker. I think Finn Balor should win the World Heavyweight Championship, and I'm going with him to win it because he deserves it, man. I know Seth freaking Rollins. If he loses, it's not gonna be a long title reign. It has been okay, but I feel that Finn Balor should win the World Heavyweight Championship. As much as I want Seth freaking Rollins to retain, I have a longer reign. As I want him to like fight Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns isn't even advertised for Fastlane, Payback, or Survivor Series. So I'm just going with Seth freaking Rollins to lose against Finn Balor because I did want to see that match Seth freaking Rollins with Roman Reigns, but it's not just because of that. But I really think that Finn Balor's gonna retain, for that could like lead, like everyone has titles in the Judgment Day, and then they kick out maybe Damian Priest, and then he catches on Finn Balor later on in the year, or something like that could happen. So basically, I'm choosing this for they could have like a bigger storyline in the Judgment Day. So I'm going with Finn Balor to become the new World Heavyweight Champion in a banger match. Hopefully, this is the best match of their rivalry this year, not of 2016, out of this year, like between this rivalry since Money in the Bank. So yeah, now the main event. I hope I haven't missed any of the matches. They could have AJ Styles versus Karrion Kross. I'll just go with AJ Styles if that just happened. But yeah, I think this is official match card. If I did miss any, comment down below. But yeah, now the main event of SummerSlam 2020. Oh, actually no, before the main event, I think there's gonna be a segment where Grayson Waller comes out. He maybe just talks or something, and then we hear "Yes, somehow," and The Rock attacks him, turns into a match. Rock bottom, people's elbow, 1, 2, 3, and The Rock returns, and that's one of the returns I want to see at SummerSlam. And there we go. Just wanted to add that in. I think The Rock and Grayson Waller will have a match or a segment, or maybe Stone Cold, because there has been some skulls, which I don't know what it references to. Maybe Bray Wyatt returning or a Stone Cold return, because like broken skulls and like Stone Cold, I don't know. Or maybe The Rock some way, or maybe Randy Orton, I don't know. But I really want Randy Orton, but today we got some news that he's not clear for for an in-ring return. So I would have said that I want Randy Orton to return. I think he's gonna return, but unfortunately, I don't think that might happen. For sure, it has to be this year because they said it was gonna be in this year, and I also they said it wasn't gonna be in the summer, and it's SummerSlam. So that's one of the reasons I don't think he's gonna return either. Even though I really want him to. If he does, that's going to be a huge shock, because I'm saying that Randy Orton's not going to return at SummerSlam, but I really want him to. But yeah, anyways, time for the main event, Tribal Combat match. Anything goes, which means there's going to be shenanigans. Solo, Jimmy Uso, maybe another family member. It's going down. So, Jey Uso, main event, Jey Uso versus Roman freaking Reigns, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table. Or is he going to be the Tribal Chief still? Because he's not going to be advertised. Does that come into play? And that answer is hell yeah. And I'm saying main event, Jey Uso has come this far not just to lose, to win. He has come to win, to take the crown. He deserves to be main event, Jey Uso. He deserves to be the undisputed WWE champion. and I'm saying main event. Jey Uso takes it. I believe Solo Sikoa will turn on Roman Reigns. Jey Uso hits the splash. 1, 2, 3. New champion Jey Uso, and then he loses the title to Solo Sikoa later down in the road, and then it's Solo Sikoa versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40, Philadelphia, because Solo Sikoa was the one that cost him last year. I don't think he has to finish the story with Roman. I don't think so. I mean, it does make sense. He lost to him last year, but I'm just saying, Jey Uso might win. I'm saying Jey Uso's gonna win. That's a shocker. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm doing this one for fun. Let's just throw Jey Uso. I want Jey Uso to win. I'm going this one time out of the whole reign of Roman Reigns. I want the other person to win. Well, not like that. Like I'm choosing the other one. This is the first time in the reign I'm choosing someone else but the tribal chief. I'm going with main event Jey Uso. SummerSlam 2023 is gonna be incredible. I can't wait for some returns to happen. And I hope Randy Orton still returns. Hopefully, maybe. But if not, we could get Bray Wyatt, The Rock, or Stone Cold, or someone like that. Maybe a Big E return or some Battle Royal returns. But yeah, hopefully SummerSlam 2023 is incredible. I can't wait for it. We're just like 4 days away. I know it's going to go by fast. And I'll see you on Saturday for these live reactions, guys, for SummerSlam. I can't wait. And yeah, Becky and Trish for sure were robbed of a match at SummerSlam. But it is what it is. They're going to find Canada, so I think they might give Trish the win. Who knows? Well, but yeah, I'll see you at SummerSlam for the live reactions, guys. I can't wait, guys. Hopefully, you enjoyed these predictions. And yeah, it's gonna be a crazy SummerSlam. Hopefully, we get some returns, some surprises also, and maybe some turns or something. But yeah, I'll see you for the live reactions at SummerSlam. Well, not at SummerSlam. I'm not gonna be at Ford Field in Detroit. I'll see you at my house when I'm doing the live reaction. Anyways, like and subscribe, and I'll see you. See you soon. Yeah. Yeah, I laid that better with that battle royale. Like, come on now. Peace.